Hello and welcome to the product walkthrough for HOA Toolkit mobile app. This app provides easy offline compliance for groups currently using the village management software. This is a third-party app currently available through Hestia Software and can be downloaded on iOS or Android. Let's go over a few of the basics. Note in this demo I will be using an iPad. However, this app is also designed to be used with a normal mobile phone and can be used easily with one hand, therefore eliminating the need for iPads out in the field. Let's begin. First, we're going to launch the HOA Toolkit app. On the first screen, you will be requested to enter in your management company code. This is something you will obtain through Hestia Software during your setup. Enter in your management code and hit go. This next screen can be tailored to your group. You can modify the colors to be the custom colors for your company branding or change the logo. This can all be done during the setup for the app. Login will be your normal VMS login. Enter in your credentials and click Sign In. Once you log in, you will be taken to your portfolio of properties. All of this information will be pulled directly from VMS. There is no further setup necessary for the app. All of your property details and rules for sequences will be pulled from the VMS system. Inspectors will see exactly what they have access to. Prior to going out to inspect, you will need to download the portfolio to your local device. This will pull down all current inspection data and map updates. Click on the plus sign for property and select which properties you would like to download to your mobile device. Once you have selected all the properties that you would like to inspect, click on the button to download portfolio to device. Now you are ready to inspect. You can take your mobile device anywhere offline, and the data for your inspections will be saved on your mobile device. To get started, tap the Inspect plus sign Create button, and this will take you to the inspection map. If your mobile device prompts you to allow use of location services, please select Yes. You will now see a map of properties around you. You can toggle between the satellite or street view. You can also zoom in or zoom out to move around the map as needed. You may also notice that addresses are color-coded. Green, meaning no open inspections, red, meaning open violations past the cure date, and yellow, meaning open violations with time to cure. To begin an inspection, you can either select an address directly from the map, or you can click in the address bar and type in the address directly. You may also use the filter button to narrow down your options. As an example, I'm going to click on this filter button and select only items that are within landscape maintenance. Now the only addresses shown on my map are those units with landscape maintenance violations. If I go to the Enter Address picker and start typing an address, these results will also be filtered to only the landscape maintenance items. If you go back to your filter button, you may notice that there are a number of other filters to choose from. Maybe you are only looking for units with a second notice or multiple notices. You may enter in those selections and click on the OK button to see your map get updated. Now let's pull up an address with open violations. When you open that unit, you will see all the active violations. Select the violation, and along the top you will see the next sequence that it can progress to. These sequences are based off of your setup in VMS. You can choose to select the next sequence in order, or you can select an action out of sequence. Let's close a notice. Select an address from your address picker or click on the map to select a unit. From there, you will see the open notices. Click on a notice, and you have the option to progress the sequence to the next notice, leave a new note, an update, or you may close the sequence altogether. Let's close it. Confirm the close notice, and now that address has no open notices. This change in the system will be submitted to VMS when you do the final step, which is to upload to VMS. To create a new violation, click on an address and then select the Create New Notice button. You can now select from the options to determine the type of violation and add a photo with notes if necessary. When inspections are complete, the last step is to submit. This will sync up all of your updates to the VMS system. Click on the icon that looks like an eyeball and says Review. In the bubble, you will see the number of items that you have updated and are waiting to upload. At this time, you can review all of your edits and click on any items to make further updates. When you are done reviewing all your changes, click on the button that says Upload to VMS. This step can be done when you are back in Wi-Fi or cellular service. Last, let's take a look at settings. These can be found underneath the More tab. We have several options here for how frequently to update your maps, and if you are low on space on your mobile device, you have the option to turn off satellite maps. You may also choose to send your inspection results to an email of your choice. When you're done modifying your settings, click OK. That completes the product walkthrough for HOA Toolkit app. If you have further questions, please visit us on our website, www.hestiasoftware.com.